This cross reminds me of my faith and how to deal with almost every situation.
That little stone represents to me the birth of my Lord Jesus.
It's solidified my faith.
I always feel like I'm connected with God, but I feel even more connected with God because of the Nativity cross.
It gives you an opportunity to do what, to share the good news, which is what the Lord asked us to do.
Nativity cross definitely is an opening to talk about my faith.
It's not made to sit on a shelf. It's made to share.
This is a beautiful way to open up your way of witnessing to people and being proud of who you are, being proud of being a child of the King.
And this was an opportunity to have something, a constant reminder, not only symbolically but physically, something that was there when Christ was born, when Christ was alive.
To think about, having a little piece of where he was born on my body, I mean, that's... Whew.
I think it's something just so beautiful that people that have a spiritual connection should have one.
It's just so peaceful to have something with you at all times that you know that ain't going nowhere, it's going to be right there. It's just a piece of your faith right around your neck.
I just have an inner strength and an inner faith that cannot be shaken, and this serves as a constant reminder of that. That's why I love to have it with me. I won't go anywhere without it, really.
I feel remarkable with it, and I'm never without it, and I'll never be without it.
It's like having something that was a part of Christ's physical life here on earth in your life.
It's a reminder to me of what Jesus did for us.
If you wear the cross, you have to be reminded of Jesus and faith and the goodness and what he lived and died for.
The Nativity cross you can wear on your neck and be yourself constantly reminded of what Jesus did for you.
But see, I think what makes this cross good is the stone. Because it's not just any stone. It comes from a place, a real place in the Holy Land where probably most people will never ever go to see.
I've never been to Bethlehem. I would love to go and see the actual birthplace, but I feel like I have a comfort knowing that I do have a piece of Bethlehem, a piece of the actual birthplace of Jesus.
They say when you go to Israel that there's a feeling there of where Jesus walked and where he was. And now I have a little piece of that I can have with me all the time.
So many people say, well, let me show me God. Well, let me show you where God's been.
It really is having a piece of the Holy Land with you.
I can't be there, so this is as close as I can get right now.
And I really believe this, that everybody who gets connected with this cross, they're going to experience some type of tangibleness of God. It's going to remind them, because what can happen when God consciousness is when brought back to you? Sometimes we feel so alienated, so alone, so helpless, but when you're reminded by a piece of tangibleness that the creator of the universe, the sun, the moon, the stars, and all that energy, this is more powerful than tapping into the internet, brother. It's powerful.
I thank God every day that I have this cross. It's just brought so much into my life.
I have a part of the most important spot in Bethlehem, right here on my neck. And this is why this is very important to me. This is why I wouldn't buy any other cross but this one.
Nothing is more precious than a gift given in faith.
I would like to get a nativity cross for each one of my 15 grandchildren.
And a lot of people will say, oh, I like your cross, where'd you get that? And then it kind of excites me because I get to say, oh, this is a piece of the rock, this is the real rock here. This is a piece where Jesus was born.
A lot of people ask me, oh, that's such a beautiful cross, where did you get it, what's it all about?
People stop and ask me where I got the cross, and I am so happy to tell them.
Quite often they're awestruck and they want to know how they can get one.
I've already had people who say, I like that, you can let me have that when you're finished with it. I'm like, no, you can't have this one. This was mine, but I know where you can get one.
I have a little piece of where Jesus was raised with me all the time. That's right here, every day.